Hey everyone! Julianne Condia here, coming at you live from San Jose, California. I hope you all are having an amazing week. It's Thursday, it's almost the weekend. Alright, I'm going to wait about 30 seconds for you guys to hop on. I still have to get my workout done. It is currently Sean week, and it is day 4. And it's abs today, and I need to do it. Hey everybody, thanks for hopping on. If you can click the like or the love or comment below that you're here. I love that you're hopping on this. Hey you guys, let me know that you're here. So pumped that you're joining me live. I love going live, and the reason I love going live is because I can interact with you. You can ask questions. Can you guys hear me? Click the like or the love, comment below, say you're here, you're here, you're here. All right, so my team is so flipping excited to do the Shift Shop together. We're gonna be doing this huge Shift Shop boot camp, and if you followed my journey of 21 days of eating 100% clean and doing these new workouts with this new trainer, it was absolutely amazing. And my team Happy and Fit, is so excited about it that we're going to be running a team-wide boot camp for anyone who wants to do the Shift Shop. Something that I'm so passionate about because it literally changed the game for me. You guys, this was the first meal plan that I followed start to finish ever. Like before coaching, even during coaching. I've been coaching for 3 years. It just shows that I think people are so nervous about joining Beachbody because they feel like they have to have it all together or they have to experience some kind of transformation. All this stuff. I was like, yo, I started my journey after I became a coach. I didn't even complete my first workout program a year and a half into the business, like start to finish following a program calendar. I would do workouts that I liked, and then this was the first time 3 years that I have done a meal plan as a coach. Like, isn't that insane? That's so crazy. I felt like a challenger, and it was amazing. I just really am pumped about the Shift Shop. Well, anyway, the Shift Shop's coming out in July, and I want to get people on board for that. I really believed, I studied it, I went through it, I know it, and I want to teach people that. But I was thinking with a couple of other people that it's a little bit farther away, and I was thinking, what other boot camp what can we do? And I just have this reoccurring theme in my life: one day at a time, win the day, 1%. Oh, Leanne, like straight up, like I'll just give it to you, right? Like sometimes Eric says I need to filter myself and hold back a little bit and not always say what's on my mind. It's a weakness too, my friend. I will be blunt as all get out. Like I'll just tell you what's up. But anyway, I always am just like, win the day, 1% better every single day, right? So we came up with this idea, doing a one day at a time boot camp. And I was talking to my friend today. She's moving. I'm so sad about it, but so excited for her. And, you know, she's told me that I've helped her a lot on her journey with nutrition and belief and confidence and all these things. And I was telling her about the Shift Shop. I was telling her about the meal plan and how I'm just not the type of person that wants to eat 100% clean 100% of the time. But this meal plan was really good for me. And she said, you know, Julianne, I just feel like you're mentally there, that you can complete a meal plan because you're not looking at food as a punishment. You're not looking at food to get abs. You're not looking at food to move the scale. You have come on this journey of wanting to prove to yourself that you can do it because of health. And I told her that's absolutely right. Maybe that's why I didn't do a meal plan when I first started my journey as a coach or in general, because I was a yo-yo dieter. I was a calorie counter. I was obsessed with food. I used food as a punishment, you guys, not as a coach. I've changed my mentality a lot. Or have you guys ever eaten and just felt so guilty? Or you keep eating because you're just like, well, screw it, I'm already off the deep end. Or you justify eating the whole pizza instead of half of it. Or you justify getting treats after every meal. Like all those things. That's the battle that I have gone on to get to this point. And I don't know, coming from my experience, if if someone like me, who is like me, yo-yo dieting, partying, like all these things, if going on a meal plan is the right fit for them, if they are looking at food as a punishment, if they were only determined by the scale, if their only mission is to lose weight. You guys, I want to help you lose weight, but my biggest thing is I want to help you with that mental transformation. Does that make sense? Because I feel like I have to take you on this journey of looking at food as fuel and food as not a punishment. And it is okay to have a treat, to not feel guilty and do all those things. So I was thinking about it and I was like, man, I really want to prepare you guys for this. I really want to help you with confidence. I really want to show you that one day at a time is all it takes. That let's just celebrate the win of eating clean, not necessarily following a meal plan, but just making better choices. For example, you don't use processed foods anymore. Let's do that. Let's just start there, right? I remember my first change was using almond milk, unsweetened almond milk versus cow's milk. That was my one change I made. And then after that, I stopped having sugary cereal. I stopped having cream cheese. I stopped doing these things, but I did it one thing at a time because I think it can be overwhelming. But you guys have to understand something. I looked at food as a punishment. I looked at food in a fear-based way that's what would manipulate my happiness. But now I'm to a point where I don't think like that anymore. And I'm like, Juliana, thanks for bringing that up. She told me that today. I was like, I think you're absolutely right. The reason I did the shift shop wasn't to lose weight, wasn't to tone up. Like, that wasn't my main objective. I knew that that's what would happen, but my objective with it was so different. So I want to create this boot camp for you. It's one day at a time. We're going to celebrate this. We're going to celebrate you did one workout. You did one workout more than you usually would. Or, you know what I mean? Or one day at a time. And then you look back and you're like, that's the first time I've ever done 3 workouts in a row, right? One day at a time with Shakeology. You guys, Shakeology is amazing. I don't believe in magic pills, magic things, magic shakes. However, Shakeology is not going to be the thing, right, that makes it happen, but it is nutrient-dense deliciousness that is going to fuel you, that is going to give you the right vitamins, right, and all of these amazing ingredients in it that are only going to help your body. It's going to just be a bonus, if that makes sense. But this is just such a journey, and then we're going to work on mindset. My favorite thing with helping people is confidence, of self-love, of just living a healthier life, making decisions that are hard. That's my favorite. Of maybe encouraging you to have that tough conversation with someone who's really, really pulling you down in life. Or maybe it's looking at finances differently. Maybe instead of having a fear-based finance life, you have an encouraged one that doesn't waver, one that you're not scared of, right? I want to teach you how to be authentic, real, raw, and not trying to be a chameleon around people, not trying to impress people because that's how you want to get likes, but that you truly feel completely empowered in your own skin. So that is my biggest objective with this. And a lot of you have been messaging me about this. Hey, I see you have another boot camp coming up. Can you please let me know some more information? It's going to be super simple. One day at a time with workouts, with Shakeology, the all access, okay? The all access is going to be for a year long. So that's the other cool thing, is that you're committed. However, I don't want you to be like, okay, I have a full year of like, what if I fail? Because maybe you're used to failing all the time. I was. I couldn't stick to anything. I had 2 coaches yesterday that I mentor said, Julian, I've always quit at things. This is the one thing I'm not going to quit because it's changed my life, right? I want that for you. So the all access, you're going to have a setup for a whole year. However, I just want you to focus on a day at a time, all right? And then we're going to focus on mind shift and confidence. And then after that, we're going to filter into the shift shop with a group of amazing people who have never done this program before. And this will be their first time. So we're really excited about it. I hope that answered your questions. With the one day at a time, it is going to be the all access challenge pack. The all access is how I work out every day. It's so cool. Sorry guys, Eric was calling me. I used to have the DVDs, right? And now I have access to every single one. If you think about Netflix, it's that, right? It's insane. There's a highlight feature of it. It's actually for less money than usual because it is so popular and they want to give people that amazing feature. And then 1 month worth of Shakeology, which you guys, you can't compare it to protein shakes. It's not a protein shake. You can't try to make it at home because you're not even touching half, not even a third, a fourth of the ingredients in there. It literally is going to change you. And I just want you to know this. That's $4 a day for a full meal that is good for you, that will change your body inside out, right? It helps with brain function, helps with blood pressure, helps with a ton of things. But I forgot what I was going to say with that. The all access, absolutely. I've been drinking it for 3 flippin' years. Isn't that insane? If I've had anything constant in my journey, it's Shakeology. If my workouts haven't been as constant or as intense or anything, I've always been super faithful with drinking Shakeology every single day. It's amazing. Oh, my question to you is, why is what you're doing right now not working? Why up until this point? I think a lot of people are so afraid to commit because they say they don't have time, they say they don't have money, which I'm like, it's not true. You go blow your money on drinks every weekend. You go blow your money on shopping in Target, getting your hair done, all these things. You're just going to have to make a sacrifice. You do have the time. You do have the resources to get this. It's $160. It's a steal, freaking steal, based on me and my journey and adding up all of the DVDs that I've bought before. You're just going to have to do something different, and you're just going to have to trust that this is going to be different. I work with a ton of people who were used to quitting, and if they stay connected, if you stay connected, you lean on me, I'm going to help you through this. You are going to get results mentally, physically, and just in your life in general. So that is that. I'm really excited to get started. We are going to be starting on the 26th, so the last call for on this 1 day at a time boot camp is coming up, and I want you in it if you're serious about commitment, not the, I want to do it, and then I talk to you about everything's, you're like, I'm ready, and then you get scared and you're like, peace out. I just really want people who are ready to not make excuses. Those type of people move forward in life. The ones who are constantly making excuses stay still or go backwards. Nothing changes. I think about that in my journey of 3 years and looking, and all of the people who've reached out to me or I reached out to them and talked. It's insane how a lot of those people are still in the exact same spot that they were 3 years ago. I don't want that to be you. Let's focus on health and happiness and just taking it 1 day at a time, you guys. All right, I'm here for you. Message me, say you're in. I wanted to go live because a lot of you are asking questions in my message thread, and I figured that this would be the place to do it. To join my accountability camps, my boot camps, a challenge back is always required. Why? I walk the walk, baby. I'm doing the all access too, baby. And then I drink Shakeology every day too. So whatever you're seeing on my page, you're all inspired, empowered. You go, girl, look at your abs. Oh my gosh, you just followed that meal plan. You look amazing. You sound amazing. You're inspiring. You made my day today. Yeah, all you who say that all the time. This is what I do, and I'm not going to play any games. I'm not going to try to have you shortcut your journey. You're going to do what I'm doing. You're going to tailor it to you, and then you're going to get results and feel absolutely amazing. So that's what's going to happen, all right? So for you, all of you who've been watching me, that's what I invest in every single month, and I'm just telling you, trust me. Just trust me, it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited for you. The cool part about these boot camps is that they're not just challengers, there's coaches in there too. I think what makes the best coach is the one who wants to work on themselves, that they're doing their workouts, they're drinking their Shakeology, and they're showing up for themselves and their self-love and their self-care. People overcomplicate. They think coaching is something that it's not, and I'm like, dude, it just straight up requires you to become a better person. If you're willing to work on yourself, and you might be like, I'm inconsistent, I fail at everything all the time. Well, how about we change that mentality and you stop living like that? Because I just don't think that that's the way to live anymore. I truly do not believe that. I think life is so meant to be different, and every single day you can choose to be your best. Is it going to be your best? No. But then because you've worked on your mental strength in game, you're able to approach the next day saying, I've got this. So true. I have days that aren't the best always, but I know how to get out of funks, okay? All right, y'all, I'm so excited this thing is about to tip over. Message me, let's get started. If you've already gotten a challenge pack, you are a challenger, and you fell off the face of the earth and I tried messaging you and you're ignoring me, let's get you in it. Just keep doing your thing you already have the all access. Let's get you back in there. Just message me and say, with your email, just be like, I'm back in. I'm back in the game. It's never too late, okay? Make this different this time. Prove to yourself. Connect with your why. Why on earth do you want to become healthier and happier? Why is what you're doing not working? And let's work on your confidence. All right, you all, you have an amazing day, night, I guess, end of your week, and I will talk to you later.